Joe Gamaldi, National Vice President of the Fraternal Order of Police and an active Houston Police Department lieutenant. Officer Gamaldi, good to have you here. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
What do you want people to understand about the actions that were taken at that time and the vice president speaking out about bail, giving to a bail fund? Let me put up the tweet that she did on, this is June 1st, 2020. If you're able to chip in now to the MNF Freedom Fund to help post bail for those protesting on the ground in Minnesota. What happened after that?
Yeah, I mean, let's be clear about something. A Harris presidency would be an unmitigated disaster for public safety in this country. She loudly and proudly supported bail reform, despite the horrific consequences we saw in our urban communities, to the tune of 16 American cities experiencing their highest murder rate in recorded history. But she took it a step further. She pushed this bail fund, encouraged people to donate to it, and it was helping bail out murderers, rapists, who would later go on to murder more people. And when she found out about it, do you think she corrected it? Of course not. She doubled down. So imagine, Martha, for a second, in a Harris presidency, where we saw yesterday rioters and cowards assaulting police officers and defacing our monuments. Not only would she not want them to go to jail, she'd be the first one there to bail them out. I mean, it's complete insanity, and we can't allow this lawlessness in our country.
You know, here's a quick clip from the time that we spent on the ground in Minnesota talking to people who were very worried about their neighborhoods and about the crime that was happening in them, and the fact that the emphasis was taken away from police officers, and they lost so many police officers. Watch some of this.
Morale is very low on the police department. I rode around this city, and I can tell you, I didn't see but one police car in the entire hour, should I say, that I was riding around here. There is something sad that's going on in this city, and the death of George Floyd was certainly a tragic event. And it affected this city. But you need police officers.
And that's what the people there told us, that they needed the police officers in those communities. They had ribbons on the trees for every person that was lost in the crime in that city, and they desperately needed more help, not less.
You're absolutely right. We're out there every day in our urban communities speaking to our community members. And you know what they want? They want more police officers in their neighborhood. They want more funding in their police departments. But yet, you know, when someone tells you who they are, believe them. And Kamala Harris is a radical far-left Democrat who supported defunding the police. She praised Mayor Garcetti in L.A. when he defunded the police by $150 million. That led to historic crime rates in L.A. That led to mass resignations and retirements. She's also weak on cop killers as a prosecutor, and we're in the midst of a war on cops in this country that's seen over 200 police officers shot already this year. This country cannot afford 4 years of a Harris presidency, and there's going to be a very clear choice on the ballot. Down one path is chaos and anarchy, and down the other is law and order, and I would encourage you folks, choose wisely.
Officer Joe Gamaldi, the National Vice President of the Fraternal Order of Police. Sir, thank you very much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.